Happy New Year's Eve. And yes, I shaved. Well, sort of. I trimmed my beard. I didn't shave to a clean shave, but I trimmed to where I trimmed my beard down to as much to where it's around the length to about 4 months in of growing. This is about how long, takes about 4 months to grow. Maybe a little tiny bit shorter than that. But I don't know why, but my beard grows slowly, and I'm getting some more beard dye on Friday. Anyways, so but it looks very good. I just got tired of the beard that went from here all the way down like here, you know. It looks better like this that I had back in 2019. See my picture or my videos that I've been posting of me, the re-upload 6 years ago when I was at my old house, you know, those were taken in 2019. I liked my beard back then, my face back then, and that's what it's like now. Plus, my beard wasn't growing anymore anyways. For whatever reason, it just stopped growing. I hadn't shaved since October of last year. And it just stopped growing. It wasn't growing anymore. It wasn't getting longer or anything like that. I was not noticing any difference. I would have, but I wasn't noticing any difference. But plus it was getting too annoying too while dyeing it, because I would have to, I had to keep dyeing the beard, the part that hung down like this, black as well, because that part kept would be wearing, the dye would have worn out if I hadn't dyed it, and it would have turned red again. And lost my train of thought, sorry. And it was just it was hanging all the way down here, and I had to have my head back like this while waiting for a little over an hour until the beard dye was just completely blended into my the hair and everything like that. And it felt just so weird, just all wet and everything like that while I was touching my skin, and I just didn't like it. I didn't like that feeling and everything, and I just didn't like it. But I don't have to worry about that when it's like this short right here, or a little shorter like this, because it's not down here touching this part right here. I don't have to worry about that, which is good. So, I do not like seeing myself clean shaven. A clean shave is not a good look for me, because I have a double chin under this beard. Under here is a double chin. See? Like this. Under this hair is a double chin. I do not like it. Other people don't care. I do. But I do not like a double chin on me. So I'm not overweight, maybe a tiny bit, but well, not exactly either. Not really, actually. I'm not even gonna go there, but I'm not overweight at all. I just have a natural double chin, and it does not look good at all without any facial hair. So anyways, enough of that blah blah talk. That isn't even any necessary for this video, because it's off topic. Time for another haircut at least, too. It's only been 3 months, or, yeah. I just want to make this video. It's going to be an important one, too. Dang it. I was trying to make it to that chair over there. Over there. I missed. Alright. So, it is almost the new year. What does that mean? That means, just as it does, just as it sounds like, well, it does, but that's not what I mean. It means a whole new year, just like I made this January of this year, when this year first started. I'm going to make this one too, right now. This new year of 2026, and I'm going to post it now. And it's going to be January 1st. But it's going to be posted today, but it's going to be meant for January 1st. So just don't get confused when it's posted today, but it says New Year's January 1st or whatever. So it is January 1st right now. Again, it is December 31st right now, but I am posting this right now, and this video is meant for January 1st. I just want to make this video right now. So anyways, the new year is bringing a whole new set of trials and challenges to you and me, and tests from God, trials and challenges that the devil is going to throw at us, and God is going to help us through them. He's going to be with us through all of them. So do not think for a second, do not let that darn devil, not even for a second, make you think that God is not going to be there with us through the trials and challenges, through whatever this new year is going to throw at us, because God is going to be with us through all of them. He's going to be in the rain that comes down in the sky, from the sky. He's going to be in the wind. He's going to be in the leaves that fall from the trees. He's going to be in the clouds in the sky. He's going to be in every tear that falls from your eyes. Every hair that falls out. Okay, that's getting kind of weird, but you know what I'm saying? He's going to be everywhere all at once with you and with me and with us all. Helping all of us through our issues, our trials. Just keep that in mind when you pray to him for guidance, for help. I'm not going to lie. It's going to get harder and harder the more and the longer we are here on this earth, until we get snatched out of this world in the rapture. I'm not going to lie. I would be lying if I told you it's going to get easier. But it's not. It's going to get harder. That's how we know we're in the last days. It's going to get harder and harder and harder. I wish I could tell you that it's going to get easier, but damn, it's going to get harder and harder and harder. So I'm not going to lie to you guys. But again, God is infinitely more strong and powerful than any trials we face, any challenges we may face. God forbid, we may lose a loved one to death this year. We may lose a pet. We may get fired from a job. We may go in debt. Somehow we might pass away this year, but do not fret. God is in control through everything. He is in control through it all. He is in control through everything. Whatever challenges you're going to face, whatever trials you have to endure, He will help you. You're not going to face anything alone. That's what the devil wants to make you think and believe, is that you're doing them all alone. That there's nobody that's going to help you. That God has abandoned you. You know, the Bible says God will never leave or forsake you. You know, but again, the devil wants you to believe otherwise. Again, I'm not going to lie. This new year is going to bring a ton of different... Oh, sorry, I'm not crying or anything. I'm just yawning. A ton of... Well, not a ton, but it's going to be bringing a lot of trials and challenges, just like probably the ones you've already challenged, possibly new ones, possibly more, but your life isn't going to get any easier. For heaven's sake, I hope it does. And it's going to get easier, yes. But what I'm saying, when it doesn't get easier, what I mean by that is we're never not going to face challenges and trials in our life. That's what I mean. I don't mean that your life is never going to get easier again. No, I don't mean it like that. I'm sorry if it sounded like that. No. It will get easier, yes. But you're never going to stop facing hardships and challenges and trials, and things that will burden you and bring you down and stuff. That's what I mean. It's things that aren't easy to face in life. You're never going to stop facing those things while you're in this life. But with God's help, you are definitely going to be able to get through them. For sure. And He will be with you through all of them. You're not going to be fighting them alone. Not going to be fighting them by yourself. Again, God is great. He is gracious. He is merciful. He is your friend. Don't fight them alone. He won't fight them with you if you don't let Him. See what I'm saying? If you push Him away, if you keep pushing God away from you and don't want Him to help you with things, He isn't going to help you. But He'll try, but He's not going to unless if you let Him help you with stuff. He wants to, because He doesn't want anybody to suffer. And let me tell you, there are going to be times this coming year, just like always, that are going to cause you to suffer. Just like all of us. When has there ever been a time that humans haven't suffered? Name one time in one whole year where human beings haven't gone through a time of suffering? Well, exactly. None. We suffer yearly. And I didn't mean to do that as like a act of crying or anything. I just had an itch. But no, it's impossible for us to go years, or to go like weeks or months or whatever, to that we don't suffer through something. So, but again, rest assured, if you let God help you, He will. But if you push Him, even born again Christians, He won't help you through your burdens and your issues, your pains and trials and whatever, unless if you allow Him to, if you don't push Him away. It's like your mom or your dad, your earthly parents. If they see you struggling, right? They see you struggling, and they know something's wrong. But they want to help you, but you don't want anything you don't want their help. You don't want their help. And so you push them away. You just deal with it yourself. It's like that with God, I guess. If you tell God, saying, no, God, I don't want your help. I can do this on my own. I can do this on my own. I can work this out on my own. I can deal with this by myself. I don't think He will help. I could be wrong, but this is just my opinion, I guess. I don't think He'll help you if you don't want Him to help you. Again, I could be wrong, but, and I hope I am wrong, to be honest. I hope God would still help a person, even if they are, again, whatever this new year coming tomorrow throws, or midnight or whatever, throws at you, God is better. God is infinitely stronger, infinitely more better, and He can get you through anything if you just have faith, if you let Him. Ask Him. Just have Him, just open your heart to God. When you're going through struggles, just put faith in Him. Open your heart to God. He will. Ask Him to help you through whatever is keeping you down, whatever's getting you down. And He will definitely help you. I promise you. I promise you will. He will definitely help you through your struggles, your challenges, your trials, whatever the devil is throwing at you. Put on the full armor of God. The devil can't have your place, or his place in you. When you have the full armor of God on you. So once more before I close this video, whatever this new year throws at you, whatever Satan and his demons attack you with, God is infinitely stronger.